There are so many things I admire about my father. His work ethic, his passions are absolutely crucial to how he's been such a successful Prince of Wales and an amazing father.
He's incredibly passionate and he wants that responsibility. The amount of knowledge that he has, there isn't anyone better.
We must understand the vital importance of all these remarkable natural ecosystems. They are our life support system.
Local vegetable of some kind, he'd love that.
And we'd see a smile.
You'd definitely see a smile.
Me glad blong step with him, you fella, today. Thank you, Thomas. Belong, good fella, welcome. Vanuatu, you number one.
As my wife and I prepare to embark on our upcoming tour of the Gambia, Ghana and Nigeria, we know that we will bring back a host of special memories that will stay with us always.
It is my sincere wish that the Commonwealth will decide that one day the Prince of Wales should carry on the important work started by my father in 1949.
I was homeless, I was jobless. I still remember this day, the manager at the Marine, she come up to me and says, "Listen Johnny, I'd love to offer you a full-time job." And I cried, because 5 weeks ago I had nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say a few brief words. I haven't got any notes, so I could go anywhere.
His passion and dedication are remarkable, whether that is to improve the lives of those who are on the wrong path or to protect a particular species under threat.
I'm very, very proud that his issue became the best-selling issue in our very long 122-year history. It's a remarkable achievement. It shows how much he is adored, much more than he sometimes realises. And it also shows potentially what a great editor he could be. I'm just lucky he's got something else to do.
Sir, have you trusted news of the royal baby?
Yes, absolutely. Several times. I have had the great privilege of meeting so many Christians who, with such inspiring faith and courage, are battling oppression and persecution, or who have fled to escape it.
That's how I started. My father always read to us as children, and we used to sit sort of gripped waiting for the next chapter.
We had a royal visitor here at 5 News today, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. She joined us for the editorial news meeting where we chatted through the day's agenda, which included an issue she feels passionately about, raising awareness of domestic abuse.
My grandmother's wonderful garden at Royal Lodge, masses of azaleas and rhododendrons, and the smell and everything had a profound effect on me, I think.
If you had one bit of advice for gardeners at home, what would it be?
Talk to the nurseries where you're getting your plants from and ask them, where do they come from? Have they been properly checked or quarantined? Have you got a biosecurity policy?
I think he's a unique figure because he's almost like a sleeping giant. I think that people hold him with so much respect. They have so much respect for him. Occupying the position that he has done for such a long period of time, I think the inclination would be to sort of eventually move back into the shadows, but he's done the opposite, and I think people really appreciate that.
The poem is called Matilda, Who Told Lies,
Yes,
and was
Matilda
burnt to
told
death.
Such dreadful lies, it made one gasp and stretch one's eyes. Her aunt, who from the earliest youth had had a strict regard for truth.
I believe in living dangerously. You can't do these things without an element of risk. But now, I mean, success breeds success. And once you show people what you're doing, it's amazing how they want to go on helping.
Thank you.
Love.